Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Thank you very much, Olmec. My name is Laughing Karn. Welcome back to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures guarded by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only one team will be able to enter the temple for a chance to retrieve the subject of today's legend, the stolen idol of Harrison Hightower III. Which team will it be? Will it be the blue barracudas, the green monkeys, the orange iguanas, the purple parrots, or the silver snakes? But before any of the teams have the chance to enter the temple, they must first cross the moat, and here is how they will do it. When I say to begin, they must jump across the small course to make it to the other side. Once they have stepped on the deck, they must press the button to ring their team's gong. The first 4 teams to ring their gong will move on to the next round and be one step closer to entering Olmec's temple. Alright, our teams look ready. Let's see who's going to the steps of knowledge. On your mark, get set, go! Start attempting that course. Let's see who's going to make it across. Silver Snake's doing good already on the last jump. Oh, that was very close. They failed right on the last one. Swim back for another attempt, though. It's good. Now there are only there's only 5 teams today, so only one team will be eliminated. So it's going to be a little bit easier to secure your spot. But you still do have to fight hard because, of course, we still are eliminating one person. Silver Snakes, oh wow, Silver Snakes seems to be doing really good, just can't quite make it all the way. Orange Iguanas did though. Orange Iguanas have pressed the gong. We have our first contestant in for the next round. We have 3 spots left. Who is going to take it? Silver Snakes going for another attempt. Looks like they're on the last jump. Oh, but the Purple Parrots beat them to it, but the Silver Snakes close behind. We have 1 spot left. It's between the Blue Barracudas and the Green Monkeys. Who is it going to be? The Blue Barracudas and the Green Monkeys, oh wow, they both seem to be struggling quite a bit. Green Monkeys lining up. Oh, overshot that jump a bit. Blue Barracudas undershot the same jump. They are side by side, neck and neck. Blue Barracudas need to make 1 more jump. Oh, the Blue Barracudas did it! Hurry up and press the gong! No, it's too late! The Green Monkeys beat them to it, which means that moving on to the steps of knowledge is the Green Monkeys, the Orange Iguanas, the Purple Parrots, and the Silver Snakes. Wow, that was close. Oh, wow. Anyways, it's time for me to read you the legend of the stolen idol of Harrison Hightower III. But pay attention, because your knowledge of the legend could bring you 1 step closer to the temple. It was December 31st, 1899 in New York City, and the New York elite were all rushing to get to the Grand New Year's Gala held at the Hotel Hightower. As guests arrived at the hotel, they were greeted by its owner, Harrison Hightower III. Harrison was a lot of things. In addition to being the most powerful man in New York, he was an explorer, adventurer, and collector of anything, no matter the cost. That night, you could find him walking around the hotel in a fez, showing off his most recent addition to the collection, the Shiriki Utundu. The idol had been taken from the Mutundu tribe while Harrison was exploring the Congo River. Though they refused to sell it, Harrison took it anyway. He prepared an elaborate escape to prevent being stopped by the natives, but as he ran, they didn't try and chase him down. They just stood there, watching. But this didn't rattle Hightower. During the party, he told his assistant, Mr. Smelding, that he'd be leaving to find a spot for the idol in his penthouse and to watch the party. Smelding warned Hightower to show the idol respect, but Harrison didn't care what Smelding said, and to prove it, he put out his cigar on the idol's head. As Harrison rode the elevator up to his penthouse, the idol's eyes grew green. The building shook and a large bolt of lightning struck the hotel, sending the elevator plummeting. People were quick to get to the elevator, but when they got there, all that was left was Hightower's fez, coat, and the idol. The other 2 items were stored away while the supposedly cursed idol was left there until it somehow found its way into the temple. Your goal is to find it and bring it back here. Now you are standing on the steps of knowledge, and in front of you is a pressure plate. I'm going to ask you multiple choice questions about the legend I just read. If you think you know the answer, stomp down the pressure plate. Go ahead, try it out. Okay, Green Monkeys did it first, which means that they would get to answer with option A, B, or C. If they are right, they would move on to the next level, but if they are wrong, then another team would have the opportunity to answer. Alright teams, nod if you understand. Alright then, if everyone is ready, let's move on to the first question. Remember, only buzz in if you are confident in your answer. Alright, here we go. First question. What was the name of Harrison's hotel? Was it A, the Hotel New York, B, the Hotel Hightower, or C, the Hollywood Tower Hotel? Purple Parrots? You need to answer with option A, B, or C. You're saying B, the Hotel Hightower. Olmec.
That is correct.
Alright, you can move down to the next level. Next question. What year was the New Year's party started? Was it A, 1885, B, 1939, or C, 1899? Purple Parrots again. You need an answer. A, B, or C. Quickly. C, 1899. Olmec.
That is correct.
Alright, you can move down to the last layer. Next question. What hat did Hightower wear? Was it A, a fedora, B, a bowler hat, or C, a fez? Orange iguanas. Need an answer. A, B, or C? C, a fez. Olmec.
That is correct.
Alright, orange iguanas, you can move down to the next level. Next question. What was Harrison Hightower known for? Was it A, being a powerful politician, B, being an explorer, adventurer, and collector, or C, being a well-off banker? Green monkeys. B, being an explorer, adventurer, and collector. Olmec.
That is correct.
Alright, green monkeys, you're on the second level. Tied with the orange iguanas. Next question. What river was the Mutundid tribe located? Was it A, the Amazon, B, the Congo, or C, the purple parrots? B, the Congo. Olmec.
That is correct.
Alright, purple parrots are moving on to the temple games, but we still have one more spot left. Who's going to take it? Next question. What was the name of Hightower's assistant? Was it A, Mr. Smelding, B, Mr. Jenkins, or C, Mr. Washington? Anyone gonna answer? Orange iguanas. A, Mr. Smelding. Olmec.
That is correct.
Alright, orange iguanas, one more correct answer, you're going to the temple games. Next question. What was Hightower warned about? Was it A, not to leave the hotel, B, to respect the idol, or C, to avoid the elevator? Orange iguanas. B, to respect the idol. Olmec, is that right?
That is correct.
Congratulations, orange iguanas, you're moving on to the temple games along with the purple parrots. Now as you two get ready, I'm going to explain the temple games, and they go something like this. In the temple games, our two teams are going to be competing for pendants of life, which will keep them safe from the dreaded temple guards once they're inside the temple. There are 3 temple games. The first 2 are for half a pendant, and the third is for 1 full pendant. The team with the most pendants at the end of all 3 temple games will move on to the temple. Now, among Harrison's many acquisitions, he had to get good at evading tribes in the jungle. So in our first game, you're going to be doing just that. When I say begin, run through the jungle to make it to the chest to grab an idol, then run back and place it in an item frame. First team to get all 3 idols, or the team with the most idols when time is up, wins a half pendant. Let's put 1 minute on the clock. Alright, teams, on your mark. Get set. Go! Let's see who is going to get more, or who's going to do it first. Purple parrots open the chest first, which means they're probably going to be starting the run back a bit sooner. You can try and make the 4-block jump, or you can swim through the water. Swimming is a bit slower, but making the jump is pretty difficult. They both each have 1 idol. Purple parrots seems to be doing pretty good, a little bit faster than the orange iguanas so far. Orange iguanas needs to pick up that pace if they want to get ahead, because they're currently tied, but the purple parrots opening the chest a little bit before, they're going to be able to run back. I think they're going to do it a little bit before. Yes, they did. The purple parrots have just won a half pendant. Let's move on to the next game. Now, at the end of our story, while Harrison's 2 items were stored away, the idol was left there. I mean, no one wanted a cursed idol. And so in this temple game, you're going to be, well, not wanting the idol either. When I say to begin, you're going to have to start hitting the idol back and forth across your 2 sides. Whoever is able to hit their idol into the other team's side and keep it there at the end of 1 minute will receive a half pendant. It's kind of like air hockey, except for, well, there's no goal. Let's put 1 minute on the clock. On your mark, get set, go! Start hitting the idol across. It's kind of hard to explain this game, but it's more fun to watch. So they gotta hit it around, bump it, and see if they can keep it on the other person's side. You do not want the idol on your side. That is the last thing you want. I do not know why the purple parrots are keeping it there. The orange iguanas keep trying to get it as far away from them as possible, but the purple parrots are hitting it back. They can bump it, they can hit it, they can do whatever they want as long as it is not on their side. And if it falls out the back part, then they automatically lose. So you've got to keep it away from that little opening. The orange iguanas seem to be doing pretty badly right now. They've got it on their side. It's going to be a close one. We have 24 seconds left. Purple parrots got it in the corner. It's going to be kind of hard to get it out, but they got it. Looks like it's going to be a close one. I'm not sure who's going to do it. Orange iguana is hitting it back over to purple, but seems to be having some trouble. Purple has it on their side right now. It's neck and neck. Oh, it's right in the middle. Will the purple be able to get it in time? It's 5 seconds left. Oh, they got it! Will the orange iguanas get it back? They will not! The orange iguanas lost, which means the purple parrots have another half pendant, but it's all comes down to this final game, which is worth a full pendant. In our legend, the idol got its revenge on Harrison Hightower while he was riding his elevator up to his penthouse. So in this final temple game, you are going to be trying to raise an elevator to the top of your elevator shaft. When I say begin, start flicking the lever to raise the elevator. The faster you flick the lever, the faster the elevator goes up. The first person to get their elevator all the way to the top of the shaft, or the team with their elevator farthest along at the end of the timer, will receive a full pendant. If the purple parrots win, they receive 2 pendants and will be going to the temple. If the orange iguanas win, then we're going to a 1 pendant tiebreaker. Alright, teams, nod if you are ready. 1 minute on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go! Start flicking those levers. Let's see who's going to the temple. Orange iguanas pulling ahead. Oh, if the orange iguanas can make it, this will go to a tiebreaker, and they will still have a chance to make it into the temple. But if the purple parrots win, they're going with 2 pendants. 1 pendant runs are hard, but it looks like one of them is going to be doing a 1 pendant run. The orange iguanas have made their elevator to the top first, which means that we are going to a tiebreaker. Here's the way this tiebreaker is going to work. It's very simple. I'm going to ask a final question about the legend. First team to buzz in gets to answer. If they answer correctly, they will be moving on to the temple. If they answer incorrectly, the other team gets the opportunity to answer. All right, teams, nod if you understand how this tiebreaker works. Purple parrots giving us a nod. Orange iguanas. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Final question. Get ready on the buzzer. What did Harrison put out on the idol's head? Was it A, a candle, B, a match, or C, a cigar? Orange iguanas buzz in first. They're guessing C, a cigar. That is correct. Orange iguanas, you are moving on to Olmec's temple. Congratulations, you have proven yourself worthy of entering the temple. But before you can begin, Olmec's going to tell you what you can expect once you're inside. Go ahead, Olmec.
You could start by running to the room of the 3 gargoyles. Push in the right tongue, and a door might lead you down a staircase into the wall climb. Here, you must choose your next path. You could race up to the observatory, spin the sundial, and pass into the room of the golden idols. Once there, push down on their bases to release the doors. That may take you below, or lead you into the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble the statue there, and you may be headed for the torch room. If the elevator is up, you could jump into the elevator and descend into the mine shaft. You might climb up the ladder or plow through the stone wall. Find the key, and it may unlock the tombs of the ancient kings, allowing you to climb into the spider's lair. If you escape, you may have a chance to sit upon the throne of the pretender. If the correct door is unlocked, you'll be able to crawl into the pit of despair and finally make your way through the cave of sighs back to the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck.
Thank you, Olmec. Now you'll have 3 minutes to get into the temple. Make your way to the Tomb of the Ancient Kings, where the idol is located, and make your way back out. Now be careful, because the temple has many locked doors and dead ends, which will make your path to the treasure more complicated. There are also temple guards tasked with protecting 3 specific rooms. If you enter a room with a temple guard, you'll be forced to give up a pendant of life to go on. But if you are caught without a pendant, then you'll be sent out of the temple. And if you are sent out of the temple twice, then your run is over. Now, if you make it to the idol, all the doors will unlock and the temple guards will magically vanish. From there, you'll just have to run out before time is up. Alright, nod if you understand. Alright then, let's put 3 minutes on the clock. Olmec, lower your gate. Remember, you're going to the Tomb of the Ancient Kings. On your mark. Get set. Go! Okay, he's going off. Let's see, where's he going? He's gonna head up into the room of the 3 gargoyles. He's gotta jump up, pull down the gargoyles. Let's see, first one doesn't work, second one didn't look like it. There you go, third one did, but didn't open the door into the pit. He's gonna have to go down into the cave of sighs. Alright, he's got 2 doors in here he's gotta try. He seems to be going down, that's backwards. Gotta head up there, yeah, there you go. That first door doesn't work, he's gonna have to try the upper door. I think that upper door is gonna work, that'll lead him into the pit of despair. He's just gotta climb up there, it can be kind of difficult. You gotta make a lot of jumps. You gotta jump from one side to the other, and then back again. You can't bump into the ladder too, which makes it more difficult. He's already about 40 seconds into the run, and he's still on the first 2 rooms. He's got quite a lot of ground to get to if he wants to go to the Tomb of the Ancient Kings. Plus, he only has 1 pendant, so if he encounters that 3rd temple guard, his run will be over. He's got to be careful. He's got to make sure he does not go into any rooms he does not need to be in. He's already in the pit of despair. He's got to climb. Let's see, where's he going to go? He's going to head down into the throne room, it looks like. He's got to sit on the throne to open the doors. That opened the door up into the heart room. You got to go up the ladder. He's into the heart room. Oh, temple guard! But it's okay. He has 1 pendant. He will be able to continue on, but next temple guard he's sent out of the temple. He's heading up to the observatory. He's got to spin the celestial lights to open the door. He's heading down into the room of the golden idols. He's got to press. Oh, another temple guard. Let's get it about at the temple. If he encounters another temple guard, his run is over. He's got 90 seconds to make it back to where he was. Ooh, smart move. Saving some time by not going up to the room of the 3 gargoyles and instead heading directly into the Cave of Sides. That might be the difference between whether he makes it out or not. But he's got to make the jumps in here, and that seems to be slowing him down a bit. Oh, but he's going faster this time. Oh, I thought he was going to make it. He's all the way back down. He's got to restart. Oh, this Cave of Sighs has been slowing people down for a while. I've seen it in multiple runs, but it's okay. The orange iguana's powering through it, heading into the throne room. Now got to climb back up that ladder into the heart room, going up to the observatory. Oh, ooh, smart move, taking that door directly into the room of the golden idols. So that'll save some time. 48 seconds left, though. You got to move it. Okay, you got to put together the monkey and the Shrine to the Silver Monkey now. Once he's done this, he has to open one of the doors. There are 3 doors in here. The door to the torch room will open. There's another door he can take that'll lead him into the Tomb of the Ancient Kings, and a door into the Mine Shaft. Now, the door to the Tomb of the Ancient Kings is probably locked. He's got the monkey together. He can go down there, or he can go into the torch room. Oh, a temple guard! That's going to end his run. Oh, no, he was doing so good, too. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I thought he had it. Well, unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and if you want to see more episodes, let me know, give me any ideas, and I'm hoping maybe even next episode, we might have a different temple layout. But for now, that's all I have time for. So long, everybody.